All right. Looks like we are live. Just getting a couple last finishing touches going, and we'll be right to go. Hopefully, everyone's been doing well. If not, stuff ya. All right, let's get that one going. Do 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 do. Oh, okay, that's a new one. MI6 recruiting Chinese couples as spies. Oh dear. Okay, that should be good to go. Okay. Well, bam. Pop that on charge. Hidely ho, neighborinos. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Getting a little bit quicker on my Colmac typing, but not quite there yet, unfortunately. Good. So far, looking good. Seen that there's some interesting things happening on the interwebs. Huh? Oh gosh, more iPhone ads. That's annoying. All right, we are nearly there. Oh, apparently there's a new Bruz as well. If you're a Friendly Geordies fan, you'll know what that means. If not, well, if you're a friend, you'll just have to live without knowing. All right. Well, that is playing. Right. Thackus Taurus. And we can pop into minimizing things. All right, that one in the background, that's going okay. Don't know why that's not showing up anything. Okay, something wrong with settings there. All right. We are in like Flynn. Now, I do have some slight issues with the settings, so let's have a quick squeeze of that, shall we? Okay, properties. Let's get rid of that because I don't play in Wayland. Should though, but I don't. Okay, try that. That sounds better. Yeah, until I can afford to upgrade my graphics card to a more modern one, I will unfortunately probably have to stick with running everything in Xorg because I just cannot get this game to play the game properly in Wayland. Not with all of the other games as well. And I don't want to have to keep changing between Wayland and X11 every time I want to play something other than Factorio. Because it's just silly and ludicrous and unnecessary. There we go. We are now in. Let us load into the save and get started. Bam. Now this will need electricity to create stuff, so probably I'll just leave that sitting there without anything for the time being. Quick little introduction. This is Pyblock. It is essentially like Skyblock from Minecraft, if you've played that, or C-Block from, which is another Factorio mod. But instead it uses Pinedon's mods, which are supposed to be stupidly complicated. So far, I have not gotten very far in the game, but it has been a pleasant experience. I don't actually know how many technologies there are, but the final technology to research is called Pyrrhic Factory. Basically means that you won at the cost of everything. It was not worth it. Something about pain appeals in that regard. For example, I cannot figure out how to get moss at this point in time. I'd really love to get some moss because then I can grow trees. All right. On the plus side, I have plenty of resources. We'll need to get more copper. That's fine. Oh wow, that's a lot of ash. I'm gonna have to start processing all that. Just so much stuff that I'm gonna have to really work on. $460 sand. So you need moss to be able to make moss. It's just a real conundrum, that one. Don't know what I'm gonna do. How do you get moss? Because you need 5 moss to get tree seedlings. You need wood to make tree seeds, which that doesn't particularly make sense, but I don't know, what do you do? I just really don't know. I can make everything except moss. I haven't seen anywhere on the map to be able to pick it up. I've got plenty of seaweed. I've got product of, ingredient in, moss. Two petri dish, 20 moss makes a moss gene sample, which would be part of the recipe to upgrade moss, but oh dear, that's not going to do it then, is it? No E in moss, just moss. Standard moss, product of those things. That. So I need to research moss stage 2. That would be rather annoying. Big sandy rock, huge rock, and big rock. So I mean that's the other option. I've got to find rocks somewhere. Grab that. Right, apparently. We're almost out of copper. And we've barely even begun. Alright, let's keep moving. Hey, hi Meiji, how you doing tonight? Might need to turn that down a little bit, mate. Alright, well that gives me a decent bit of width, so let's try and find some moss. I don't think I'm going to have such luck, but I cannot do anything until I get it. I mean, I suppose I could probably just ignore that research. Okay, let's keep moving. Plenty of copper, enough iron. You're gonna need to build a whole bunch of things and stuff. Trying to get everything creeping along. On the plus side, I seem to have plenty of trees nearby to be doing that. And 4,000 coal. Alright, we'll go to the right. Okay, looks good. I will be getting splitters for a little while, but that's fine. Logistics is a long way around tools, that sucks. Sucks pretty bad. And so that's going to be heaps and heaps and heaps of stuff on that front. Oh, sick. So whirlpool will become all that stuff. And then we should be able to automate the majority of this stuff. I don't think there's much sense in making a beeline straight for science. At least not until later. Alright. That's looking good. Let's keep moving. Burner assembling machine. What? Wish I'd realised that earlier. Okay, anyway, let's start from the top. Okay, so that's going to make that. That needs planter boxes, seaweed, and small parts. Seaweed comes from a box fitting right next to it, so that can be might as well be the output as well. Okay. All the seaweed that I get will go there. Alright, planter boxes. Ash soil, empty planter box. Soil, ash, seaweed. Those two, one picks up from that side, the other one picks up from that side. We're going to put some raw coal in there as well because they need fuel. Empty planter boxes, that's stone, wood and iron plate. Okay. Stone, iron plate, where's me stone? That's a good start. And that's going to make wood. No, it's not. I need the sawmill. Wood to raw fiber. Okay, good to know. Let's grab a couple of power poles, get that power over there. Okay, that's that sorted. That powers that. That powers that. Cool. Right, now on this side, I need to get... seaweed. Ash and soil. And then that'll do there. That one's got to do... what's the other thing needed? Small parts. Small parts needs copper cable, gears and bolts. Alright, so we'll put the copper cable here. We'll put the gears. And then bolts. Oh, bolts take iron rods. Iron sticks? Really? I'm gonna give it a name like that? That's so dingusy. Okay, I think we've got plenty of ash. And then the lab. Excellent. Not much copper left in that little pile, so really need to get that built and operational. What's going to help with copper? Copper processing stage 1, which we are a long way away from. But if I can get copper from CAD, we're nearly there for that. So that could fix copper. That's being researched. So's fish. I'll look into mining with fluid. Because that will fix my copper problems, I believe. And I've got a use for coal gas then, which is good. I don't know how to make stone wool, but I assume that's going to be a thing. While I'm here, since should have plenty of soil. Sick. All right, let's get some stone. Sweet. For now, I think that'll be sufficient. Almost out of copper. We should have plenty of the good stuff on that front. Sweet. All right. It'll keep me going well, I think. Okay, research should keep going for a bit. We've got a fair bit of landfill. Steam powered washer. Gonna need more iron for that. Still short. 13 iron. On the plus side, there's still heaps of iron left, but I will want to bring it a decent whack of coal. And we're out of copper, so that's going to have to be done too. At least my current research will get me more copper. Exploration might help too, but it's going to be a fairly long walk, I believe. Plenty of iron ore again. So that one will keep me safe on that front. Obviously I can let things run out a little bit down south, so that's not a problem. Let's get some more seaweed while we're here. Okay, now as we're going north, we'll keep an eye out for stone blocky bricky thingies. Haven't found anything yet. That looks promising though. No, it's all just standard trees. Excellent. Okay. Excellent, I think, is useful later on in the game, so that's a good little find. Gives me a bit of a boost. Now, while we're at it, further north we go, the more seaweed there is, so that's a plus. Running out of that again. Oh yay, more iron ore. Looking at millions of iron ore. It's a fairly long way to travel at the speeds that we've got to travel, though. But hey, if it's necessary, it's necessary. But make it happen. Everything seems to be coming up Millhouse at the moment. I don't think I can use native flora inside of the moss plant. High density culture internal bioreactor. Yeah, I don't think I can make either of those. No, that's not going to happen tonight. Egg salad sandwich. Sweet. Thankfully, copper is used rather sparingly. Let's build a bunch of solid separators. We've got the resources to get that sorted. And And then we can pretty much turn that straight into coal at this point. Yeah, okay, we've run out of copper. So we've got to make the most of whatever we've got left. Excellent. Get some more science moving. That's freaking fantastic. Not really going to have a shortage of iron ore, so that's fine. A major shortage is going to be copper very soon. There we go. Alright, now hopefully we can get these going a little bit quicker. Alright, all the ash in there. Alright, it's plenty of sand. Good. Alright, sand's going. Goes through 10 a second. There's no way I can put that much on there though. Iron will be good enough for that. Alright, sick. That's slow but automated. Okay. Fill that back up. Plenty of that in there. So we'll have copper back soon. Whatever's left we will put back. Where did I need it? There. What are we short on? Small parts. What are we short on? Iron. That's just absolutely churning. So much ash coming from everything. Be good when I can automate a bit more of this sort of stuff. I don't know why Google is trying to help me on this one, but whatever. That's better. Back to where we should be again. Alright. It's still only really a fraction of what I need as far as stone's concerned, but it could be worse. And at least I don't have to worry about iron for a very long time. Although I need another jaw crusher to be built soon, so that's something to look forward to working on. Okay, jaw crusher, 2 of those. Okay, how are we going to do this? One, two. Okay, sick, we've got enough. Pick up, pick up. Awesome. And that's how we do it. That doubles our iron. As long as we can keep it fed, which shouldn't be too difficult now that we've got a bum load of sweet. Don't need that anymore. Alright, that's pretty good. One 120, one. As per usual, short on iron. It's always an iron shortage with you guys. Alright, well while that's getting more, let's go north, get some more iron mining. It's a bit of a breath of fresh air having all that there. Okay, now at the moment, I don't think I actually need to stress too much about wood and old trees. Sick. That's another decent amount of iron ore, so that'll keep that moving along. As long as we can keep the research going, we're making progress, we're getting somewhere. Main things that I'm short on is iron ore followed by copper ore. Now, if I can upgrade my iron ore refining another stage, that will help a lot with that front. But even if I cannot, there's plenty of logs in there, but I'll drop another 50. Gonna have to go cut down some trees, so that means I need to pick up that. Make a bunch more landfill, but that's fine. Plenty of iron oxide. The raw coal's going to be relatively minor problem. Small parts are really useful to hold on to. I don't know what Ash is doing in there. That's just really slow. One to two, so at least there's that. Balloon light, short balloon light. So that's simple circuit boards. Blah, 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 blah. Sure, that will be a component in building something down the track. Seriously, where am I going to get this moss from? So that makes 1 per second. That needs 2.5 a second, so it's 3 to 1. That part's fine. Alright, let's go down the bottom, grab that last piece of copper, and pick up the miner that we left down there. Okay. It's all looking the way it should be. Really starting to get serious on the landfill, which is pretty sweet. Got had heaps of sand. Where have I put that? Must have used it to build something. It would be really nice if I could start researching the radars soon, though. Radars would be so bloody good right now. Got heaps of copper. Still got 1,000 copper left, so that's good. Let's keep going up north then. Put that all in the chesty. Sucks because even like the normal iron only stuff in this mod needs copper. So there's a lot more copper being used than what I'm used to. And I didn't get a good spawn with heaps of copper everywhere. And I have to use my landfill to get bloody more trees as well. Alright, it's short on copper. It's going to help a little bit, but not massively. Big chest of stuff there. That'll get me a little bit more steel. We should be researching some more stuff soon too, which is good. Alright, this is pretty sweet. Yeah, there's not much of them in there. Don't have to worry about that for a while. So when I did this mod 2 or 3 years ago, I actually had to use the petri dishes and the agar for science. And I like the idea that I'm doing more researching earlier on, but I also don't like the idea that it slows everything down a lot. You know, like syngas. That sounds really good, right? That gives us plastic. But to make syngas, I need coal gas and water, and that gives me ash and tar, and I need a gasifier. And then because it's, you know, it's going to be needed for augs and rocks, biotechnologies, that's a reproductive complex. It just keeps stepping. Hey, it's Walter, how you doing? Didn't see you there, sorry. Hope you haven't been waiting around too long. Oh, I didn't even notice that was there. That is a good thing to keep more track on later. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna need moss. Going to need moss. Treated wood. So wood plus creosote is treated wood. Treated wood plus sap plus fiber plus formaldehyde is formica. Formica is going to get me printed circuit boards and stuff. Like we're on the right track. But I'm going to have to do some hell exploring to find some friggin' stone. I think that's going to be my only option. Seaweed crop facility plus steel plus glass is going to make fish farms. Fish plus saline is fish eggs and wastewater. Lamp fish saline is fish and wastewater. Fish becomes tin ore. Okay. That's doable. Tin ore means tin plate. Fluid mining drill. What is... Okay. Aluminium ore, tin cable, copper plus tin. Okay. Tin processing. It's like that's gonna be good. And we're nearly there for that. I don't want to do that just yet. It's probably not super needed either. Crystal mines. Although if we get the crystal mines, that'll make glass a lot easier to produce. Oh, these wheelies are not really pleasant, are they? They move around way too much. I'm just trying to figure out what is the next best move. What can sap be used for? Like nanobots, that'll be helpful soon. Radars? Can I just research radars? Does military just give me radars? Doesn't look like it. How do I get radars then? Where do they come from? Where do they come from? Where do they go? Where do they come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Hey, hi, Meiji. How you doing? You sleeping and stuff? I do not have any coffee to drink, unfortunately. So I will send the points back to you. What you doing downstairs? Or where are you? Or what you doing? Radar, stage 1. There it is. Simple circuit, small part, iron plate. That doesn't really need much raw stuff. Trying to figure out how to use tool. What tool? Stock tool? Okay. Let's get engines done and then tar processing first, because that's going to give me the biggest benefit there. Because then I can do all that sort of stuff. Then what next? What do I need to be able to do moondrop stuff? Fluid mining, yes, yes. Petri dishes. Start researching that. And that'll let me get Moondrop. That's a fairly full up stuff. This is going to be stupidly long-winded, unfortunately. On the plus side, plenty of iron now. And we're getting heaps of small parts in my hand. So that makes something... Hammer drill, hey? That's an interesting thing to be stuck on. Don't know if I could help you with that one verbally, unfortunately, there, Hi Meiji. Might be a little bit out of the old internet wheelhouse. Good evening there. Thanks for popping by. The Hyanodons is crushing my soul. Unfortunately, the slow goings is just unrelenting. But we will get there. We will get to the next science. Native flora. What can I use it for? That's going to be a big thing to find out. Rare earth is not useful, neither is borax, but quartz will be soon because I need glass. Titanium over there. Got a small iron patch and a big one. More rare earth ore down there. Okay. Let's walk up north and see what we can see. Got plenty of landfill to be doing stuff with at the moment. Ah, Maxim chick. How's your crane going? Glad to see you today. I'm hoping everything's still alright in your neck of the woods. Just getting all of the sort of stuff done with Hyanodons at the minute. Oh, we got seaweed processing, so we can make that from nothing now. That's good. It's a shame I can't use seaweed to make moss initially. That one's still a weird one. I'm doing some things that are a little bit cheaty in this mod at the moment. But I don't want to be sitting here for 17 years. $25 logs, that's a good little hole there. Let's keep going north. It'd be nice to research the steel axe too, actually. Because if I research the steel axe, then I've got a heap of heap of stuff and things that I can sort of get a bit quicker. This is a nice little area. Alright, my minions, pick up all of the things and stuff for me. Awesome. That gets me a substantial amount of logs. Let's go further south. $300 logs, awesome. That counts towards something, which is a plus. And 300 logs turns into some ridiculous number of wood. Because we're going to be churning through the wood until we find a way to build wood. Well, until we find a way to grow trees, because apparently they need moss. And with that, moss. We're going to be stuffed. So let's go up north. Excellent. Don't need that right now, but that will be awesome in the future. Oh, a little stone mine. That's cool. Didn't see that before. Huge iron mine. That's going to be really good moving forward. Got some more quartz ore up here. Oh good, there is worms in this. That's exactly what I didn't want. Alright, keep going north. Surely we'll find one soon. All right. Molybdenite ore. Yeah, that could be good. Oh, there's a lot of it. 77 million of it. That's a tad silly then, isn't it? How far north do I have to go to get stones? Fun. We're gonna be growing some trees, guys. We found the stones. Rejoice. For if ye walk in a straight line long enough, you will find what you are looking for. Please tell me I got some moss. Wow! I picked up all of the stones and there was no moss on them. Then we shall have to continue our journey north. Dang, we've walked like 90 million chunks north and still have not found anything. On the plus side, we're going to be getting some oily sand. Borax. Decent amount of borax there. Got some trees over there. More nexolite. Well, there you go. There's even normal biters in this mod. Unfortunately, they don't drop tree moss, so that's not going to be a thing. Alright, let's keep heading down south. Yeah, that really bums me out. Took forever to find that. There's no moss on it. Alright, we've got some more. Hey, Krius. How are you tonight? Thanks for dropping by. Just doing some silly shenanigans in the Pyblock. I walked like 50 chunks north to find some stones to get some moss to grow some trees. And there was only 10 rocks that I could find. And none of them had moss on them. So I am still no closer to growing trees in a greenhouse. I mean, you know, the flip side of that is I don't have any glass to make a greenhouse, so I'd still need to do that too. But I just want things automated, and it's not going to happen today. Also, I feel a little bit peckish. Wonder what I should eat. I will be getting a car soon though, so that could be nice. Stone. The heck is that? Interesting looking resource. It's a shame my shooting distance isn't as long as my pickup distance, but I suppose that would be overpowered quite. Okay, we're getting pretty close to base again. Should have some resources saved up both in copper and in iron. Automation science packs are a go. I really need to find out what native flora is for. Biological sample, workers' food. Okay, so that could be useful. Alright, got plenty of iron. That should be fine. Okay, now the next trick is going to be... Oof. Tad saw there. Okay, out of fuel because it's full of ash. That's good because that uses ash anyway. Heaps of copper. Not so much of that. Why isn't that? Got too much coal gas. Whatever. Excellent. That gets rid of all that. Keep making heaps and heaps and heaps of raw coal. Got raw coal coming out the wazoo. Don't need to put it in there, but we can put it in there. Put it in there. We put it up there, but take out one. Fill that up with that. Alright, that's good. That is looking good. Picked up a decent chunk of resources. Now that is short on that because it has no copper. It's plenty of iron ore. But I'll get that going again. Go down south, pick up that last chunk of iron, copper ore. And then we go down here. Surely there'd be something. Just not finding it anywhere. It's alright. Research will be moving again now. I suppose it is a bit of a positive that I don't need to have... I don't need to automate trees It just makes things a lot faster. As long as I can automate the... That's it, that is all done. There is no more copper here. Let's go this way. I've got a gut feeling that this way might be good. Good, that's going on its way. I might not have to travel 90,000 leagues just to get some basic copper bricks. Bioreserve. Interesting looking stuff, isn't it? All colourful and things. That's pretty cool. It's just not happening. Come on. Oh, nice. There's rocks down there. Yes. Let's hope that I can get some rocks this time, eh? I just need one moss. One. Please. No. Give me one. One. Please. Yes, we got one moss. We can now automate trees. We don't have to run around looking for bloody rocks all the time. Man, that sucked looking for those. Got it. Bloody brilliant. Now we have infinite moss. Just need some time. That was a blooming mission. So I think the benefit of growing trees is they are a lot more efficient for making fuel. Whereas the Fawawaji is a bit better at making the, what's it called again? Iron ore. Not that I need more iron ore, but I'd rather make a tree-based power plant than a mushroom-based power plant at this point in time. I think it's just going to work a lot more efficiently, resource-wise. Not only that, I'm going to be needing a lot more of the what's it called? Logs soon. Because logs essentially make everything in early game electronics. And we're actually coming up to the end of my time this evening. That was quick. It felt like no time at all. Not when we got the likes of Ava Darla, Lonely E-Girl, 4 Jugs, 8 Hides, 8 Row, Alicidra, ASMR Miyu, Dog7, all present in the chat. It's a lot of weird names. Bam. Nice. So, pop down some pipes. And then we need the carbon dioxide, which comes from the high pressure furnace. Sweet. Yes. And we have done it. Oh, I need another one of those, do I? Would not have expected that. Okay. Build a boiler. Got fish farm. Got tin. Mining with fluids started. What are we short on? Copper ore again. That's fine. Once we've got the copper ore, everything else should fall into place. Heaps of sand. Let's get the landfill popping. Pop the steel chest there, that pick up from there, that pick up from there. That's pretty sweet. All right. We're getting a big plot of land now. Plenty of that, plenty of that, plenty of that, plenty of that. That's short on soil, we'll fix that problem. That's short on anything, not really, but we're going to be short on copper ore very soon. Did not happen to see any on my journey, which is unfortunate. But whatever, we will get there. We weren't making anywhere near enough. Bam. Bam. Okay, that all seems to be doing what I want. I'm short on those. Okay. We've got raw borax. We've got oil sand. Molybdenum ore. Plenty of nexolite. Plenty of iron ore. Quartz. Raw borax. Native flora. Which I'll need down the track, but not right now. Alien, buggy, wormy stuff. Titanium. If we can get to titanium soon, that would be pretty sweet. Where did I need the... There. Alright, let's go north and get more iron ore. I've got plenty of raw coal to fill that up with. And any fish we get's gonna make heaps of tin. Weird, but whatever. I'm not gonna sit there and argue. 10 fish is 25 tin ore. Aluminium, lead, zinc, and nickel. Nickel for your pickle. Okay. Hurry up. Okay. Plenty of that. Short on soil as always. Okay. This particular tune reminds me of another game called What was it again? Forgot the name of the game. That's annoying. Dear. Oh, Neo Scavenger. Eight moss. That's better than 7. We've got mining with fluid. That's about to be done. I hadn't accounted for that. Oh, nice. We got the moss. We had to walk 400,000 kilometers for it, but we have got it. Fluid mining drill. I don't know where that would be used though. Aluminium, tin cable. We're getting closer to having more tech. It's gonna be nice. What do we use keratin for? That comes from the... You turn moss into keratin. You can mine it. Is it flammable? Does not appear to be a thing. Okay, we've got heaps of fish. Atomizer Mark 0. Okay, well that uses a fair bit of fuel. Right, we're getting there. Okay. That's looking pretty sick. As long as I don't play around with that too much, we shouldn't have too much flashing going on. Alright, I think it might be time to call it. Pop that one down there. We have moss now. Alright. I appreciate all of you awesome peoples who have been around for the time tonight. Let's have a quick squiz and see who else is playing, because I'm gonna have to hit the hay. Factorio's got a few people watching at the moment. Leaf 4 Eek. No. Sideways 255. Let's go for them.